Diego's the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad matatag!
Normally.
I don't even know. Like, this Pudge could be their position 1.
Okay, they terribly.
Terribly.
So,
okay.
People like them.
Keep an eye up there until they're able to get up to that point. Mira's really looking to prioritize, trying to deny away a little bit of this. And Mira in a bit of a rough spot, but so is Picho.
Collapse and Mira's going to try and chase down PGL, and they should be able to find first blood. It comes at a cost though, as Monet gets the trade. He also gets Collapse's courier. That was the tango, so...
Mira's got plenty. It's fine. Nah, won't go for it. How's top going? 5 seconds until the next meta. That could be the big difference maker, as Mira trying to toss back Picho.
He's going to be playing with Monet though with that metamorphosis. They're going to turn to try and beat down onto Mira, but Collapse does get some distance to be able to deal the damage as well. Monet, he's going to charge on forward, knowing that the abilities are on cooldown for the Tiny. The toss is back up for the moment. Monet gets the kill before he dies, but is that a worthwhile trade? And that could just give... That could slow down the Viper, because he's really reliant on having a really good lane, and bottom lane as well. If you get Razor off to a good start, that's someone who can turn into a third core.
Absolutely. Even
they've got the metamorphosis here. Level 3 from Monet. He's able to get some distance to beat into Collapse. He's standing on top of the Nether Toxin, or he's going to step in, but they won't even require the Pudge. Unfortunately, Monet will still go down. Collapse gets the double kill inside the grave.
Oh, they're going to preempt that. They're going to try and find something with the Terrorblade just TPing back out to the lane. He shouldn't be too low though, so I feel like they might just be a little bit lacking in the damage department.
Baboka. Oh, I'll take a look at the outpost up top though. When it's in trouble, this is a really big kill. They're going to be able to find it. Hang on.
Yep. Nicely done.
Did they smoke for that?
Yep.
Okay, because I was going to say there's a ward on the cliff, and I thought I saw them not smoke, but no, that's a big reason why they're able to get the kill, just slowing down Monet's farm. 3 deaths here from the Terrorblade, and back in the jungle. Yatora's in trouble. There's the haste, danog. That's exactly what I was speaking about. Ori gets the haste, rotates to the side lane, and brings down Yatora on the Morphling.
Yeah, it happened. Put into the inventory. But ended up selling the recipe just to be able to purchase this. I don't hate it. I feel like he feels like he's the true carry of this game right now, so he needs to itemize it. Can't be dying like that, true carry.
Tokyo will be able to cancel the dismember. Even XXS is going to look to rotate to Aster, putting some importance on shutting down Collapse, and they can chase forward for more. Mira's got the movement speed to be able to cancel the static link. Can they catch up Toronto Tokyo? That's not going to be the case as well. So Team Spirit will only lose Collapse.
Saw how they almost were able to connect on further. It's just this ridiculous variance with Marcy.
Oh no. They're giving him some more flesh heap stacks over to Ori. So he's off.
They just wanted to make sure. They just wanted to make sure Pudge didn't get another power rune. You know, sometimes it's worth giving up your life for it. Aether Lens on the Wyvern, Blink Dagger instead. It's become a lot more popular, of course, but he really just wants to make sure that he can find these elusive heroes.
They're setting up on Ori mid lane. He's going to the T1 tower. Pichu is going to be able to TP him. Let's see what the Winter Wyvern's going to be able to do to offset this, but the stolen hook from the Brushka. He's 1-for-1 so far through this team fight, but XXS, he wants to charge in and turn this one around. A fresh BKB to work with the Razors, able to secure a turnaround kill onto the Tiny, but that is not worth it for Aster.
Got that BKB going. Same sort of thing with the Pudge to prevent a lot of that regen coming through.
Spirit smoking up. Pichu once again in prime position to be able to pop this, but they don't. Hero's going to be in with the combination. Doesn't get the toss back. Tokyo can easily follow up. But he's going to be in trouble. Astral steps to the right side.
Oh, what
instantly in pursuit. The Remnant will stop the dismember, but it will not matter with Aster being nearby, and that is a worthwhile trade. But Spirit sticking around. They've got Collapse nearby. He's able to run out of the Nether Toxin. They're looking for the toss back, but Mira's not going to find a target for that. So again, another support going down.
The Poshka was just there waiting menacingly, like, come on, throw the hook, do it, I need to steal it.
They're connecting. It's really important for them to be able to scout out where the Wyvern is positioned, because I don't think they can blow up some of these key heroes if they do not see where the 5 is.
That's why these smokes are so important, but running into one of the worst targets, Ori. Very tanky, pops the flash heap, even the Spirit
the
Gust is
vessel,
not
they
going to
can kill
win a
him.
ton. Okay.
Nicely done.
Survive.
Radiant are scanning.
They're going to get out of this though on Team Spirit. They are continuing to shove in top. But if
No
they're
cliff.
still on cooldown, Scam's going to connect it, but Oka jumps in with the ward on the higher ground, so they're able to scout out Team Spirit. Static Link's not going to get broken as well, so XXS playing with plenty of damage to be able to turn this fight around, but Team Spirit, they're up to the task. A jump on the fingers.
Has the Lincolns, so that helps him a little.
Very true.
Dyer's
They're going
top
to collapse
tower
under the
is
tower.
under
Hero's going to look for a TP and Pichu is there to be able to cancel that with the Winter's Curse. Meanwhile, inside the river, they're also going to be onto the Boca. So Team Spirit, they will be able to trade some support lives, but Aster get a tier 2 tower. So a much worthwhile trade for the lads on Dyer.
Tower is under attack.
Now, normally they collapse.
Not again, man. There's no chance he gets out of this one. XXS. Cutting off the pass. He's going to go way from inside the face. Why not? Your Toro is out. But
Easy
meanwhile, Toronto Tokyo, does he go back in for Ori? Under the cover of the Glimmer Cape, Toronto Tokyo is going to go for it, but he's out of ultimate charges. Ori enters the fight. Ori! What is going on? Oh my god. People are doing some crazy stuff, but it comes at the cost of both the mid laners. But it's go time. Scepter completed on your Toro, level 20 as well.
Great positioning
So
by
ready.
Pichu. Putting himself on this high ground. He doesn't care. He knows he has that Blink Dagger to be able to reposition. He just wants the
An
vision
easy
now.
kill. They've got to be perfect. Mira's going to be in. The hook is well with the 8th remnant. Oh, beautifully done. But Aster, they're going to look to take the team fight. Nexus is soaking away the damage onto Mira. Toronto Tokyo's going to be in some trouble as well. Monet pumping in the damage from afar as Team Spirit. All they get is the pudge, but it comes at the cost of the Void and the Tiny's life. Towards Yutoro, XXS is in trouble for the moment. BKB is able to reposition. He's going to be fine. Meanwhile in the middle though, Ori misses out on the hook. Unable to drag back Maposhka. That's a great start for Spirit. You can't defeat BKB, but you need to make sure you don't clump up. All eyes onto Winter
Mira.
Diamond, but eyes need to be on Mira. As in with the combo, blows up one. Will end up going down, however. A 1-for-1 with both supports being taken out of the equation. It's really important at night time if you're going to smoke up. Oh, they're going to make
Radiant are scanning.
Yeah. Gives away a lot.
Dyer are scanning.
Right, this is a good position to fight with, but they don't have some key abilities for post-go. Drops down some information, but Ori's going to get the jump for punch. It's vulnerable for the moment. Yutoro is hesitant about jumping in, however. Looking to play around with the hook, but the Cold Breeze buying some time. But look at PGL.
What a curse!
The curse! Bye-bye collapse! And our Spirit, they've got to get out. You need to play the kiting game. You can't fight straight into Aster. As we see, that's not even a possibility. Again, beautiful from Aster. Just with the ward on the higher gun. Fast.
Presence of
Radiant's
mind, though.
middle
Like,
tower has fallen.
did you see that, though? He had the 8th Remnant set up. Completely scouting out the movement coming.
They're under a ward. They're under a ward in the lane. Ori's going to jump instantly towards the Tiny. Toss him out to the left side. Team Spirit, do they want to stick around and take the team fight? Your Toro's going to
Veteran
wait for the
free.
way, but meanwhile, Mira, he's in trouble. Into the tree line he goes, but there's going to be no escape to the position 4 on Team Spirit.
Radiant's middle tower
As he's trying to continue to secure the kill. Finally get him. Meanwhile, to the left side as well. He's in trouble. As to turn their attention to deal with the easy pickings onto the Viper. And now Yutoro as well. He's not playing with as much movement speed. He's going to close the distance onto the Winter Wire, but as Pichu gets the curse to lock him in place and they cancel the TP as well. As Team Spirit, they just have no response to Aster's team fight.
It's way too much. What I was saying before with the Winter's Curse, at least in this game, you know, Maker, I don't even think we have time for a replay. They're pushing these tier 4s, so let's see how Team Spirit are going to want to respond to this. Buybacks available on Yatoro. Of course, Mira there.
Mira's going to be in. You need every component you can get for this defense.
Pressure.
And they're not going to have Mira. They toss back. They'll look to deal with Ori instead. But this punch is not an easy kill. Flesh heap along with the BKB. Yutoro's going to waveform him. But the cold embrace will keep Ori alive long enough. Yutoro turns with the hook. Secures the kill. Meanwhile, Toronto Tokyo also gets rid of the punch. Can they stand out the offense at Aster? Monet's going to look for a BKB TAP out. He'll be under the try to connect. He'll be able to get the jumped in. Mira's in trouble for the moment. Once again, the telekinesis buying some space. Yutora, the stolen hook. Yora's going to be in some trouble for the moment, but the corner brace once again giving some breathing room for the punks to stay alive in the curse. And up to Lincolns. They're not going to be playing with the big ultra from the winter wyvern as Yutora waveform to the right, deals with the support. It's going to be able to go under the cover of the Invis as well. They've got the vision. He needs the waveform down to the south, but Team Spirit.
Worth lead that's suddenly shrinking. 2 buybacks on the supports, but you're very happy with that if you could take out this Pudge.
They're going. Or he bought back. This is a big kill if they can find it with the water on the high ground. Toronto Tokyo's going to jump blind. Get the control. Mira's going to be in with the combination as well, but where's the pull-off? Utora's going to be in the middle. They've lost Mira, but Monet! The cold embrace, it's not enough. They'll get the turret blade and Utora hunting in the night, looking for the plus one.
Ori!
There might be a dieback. Pudge is gone, but Workin's going to be
TV's
there.
here. No,
Jump
stops.
to the low ground, but it won't be enough. And they're not done. Toronto Tokyo will run into the Winter Wyvern as well as Team Spirit are back in this game 1.
Oh man, this happened to them earlier in the day against DG, and maybe now they're doing it. Oh my god.
Dyer's middle tower has fallen.
No one has buyback right now.
Dyer's middle barracks has fallen.
Looks like Top's getting pinned down.
Dyer's middle barracks
Oh no,
has fallen.
Tier 4 towers, they're looking for the throne.
Dyer's structures are
Poison
falling.
attack, shard on collapse.
Toronto Tokyo, it's up to him to make the space. They get the starting pull by Pryor. But this won't define the turn.
Sunder?
Monet, he's looking for the Sunder target. It's going to turn instead, but they've still lost XXS. He's got to buy back, but they don't have Cliff on die. These buildings are going to fall fast and again. Toronto Tokyo, it's all up to him to buy some valuable seconds.
Dyer's ancient.
He's doing a great job at it.
Though, they need an
They gotta get in.
answer, so they need to get in. XXS going to be doing so, but the throne just gets blown up. Spirit.
This troll, like troll wyvern, that you are not beating that lane. Like maybe you're looking for a ranged offlaner. I was gonna mention the Venno, which can lean okay into the troll, could have some difficulties later on.
These creeps as quickly as possible. Is that last creep going to be enough to bring them level 2? I think it might. They need to get through it fast enough though. Yeah. That could have been the difference. I mean, just a couple of right clicks into that and Yatoro probably dies.
She's taking a bunch of damage, and we're going to be able to find our first blood. Mira secures it. Beautifully done in combination with collapse. We saw just before that Mira was forced to TP back to the tower with the pressure that
To be really aggressive with his laning style, constantly using the harass, the strengths of the troll warlord, and XXS realizing that the player he's up against, not just the hero, and then turning it right back around at him.
a little bit of trouble if
XXS is as well up top.
And meanwhile, mid lane as well, we got kills across the board. XXS, can he get back onto the safety of the tower? He's going to be okay, and that is gigantic for Aster. They get a kill onto the Ember Spirit, and meanwhile, bottom lane as well. The action continues as Collapse is going to be able to deal with the support of the Dazzle, but Monet, he can turn this one back around now. And a free experience and solo goal given over the Spectre. Monet, he's loving life.
I love that. The dispersion doing a little bit of damage as he walked underneath the tower. Vader's behind just a casual glove.
Yeah, there
Nice
we
with
go.
that.
Minus queued up.
I've been wanting this.
Here we go.
Top side.
Lane, rotation coming out with the arcane rune, toss back in the damage. Utoro, he's not going to be long for this world. The cold embrace is only going to annoy Aster that much more to want to try and
There's that
find a
level 6.
secondary kill. And Ori's going to go for it. Maposhka, there's nothing he can do. No Arctic burn to be able to fly in the tree line. And this is the importance of securing power runes. Ori with the arcane gets a double kill. That's with XXS having the familiars as well. So now he's coming out for Aster on both sides.
Damage.
We'll see if they're going to consider about bringing down this tower. Zip in. And they're going to have the damage to the control.
Oh, he didn't
Right, just into the rim and away. Ori's going to continue to chase. He doesn't have too much mana. Collapse is waiting in anticipation. It's a big, juicy kill for Collapse to be able to find.
Short on the Mystic Flare mana, unfortunately, from
Might be able
Mira.
to get
Toss
another
back.
kill.
He's got 1 point into the Desolate. Oh, and the body blocks from Baboka. Nicely done. 2 kills that happened that probably shouldn't have. Just if you had the too many of these mistakes against Spirit, you saw what happens if it gets to the late game.
Not going to help out
Big
if getting
deal.
this, blink timing. There's a Pichio nearby as well. Aster actually want to take the fight. Monet's going to join the Haunt forward, trying to deal with Miro. They will still lose BO2, however, which is a streak given over. But Monet is able to do the dirty work. So we're 1 for 1, but this is favoring Spirit. Like, yes, Monet gets involved. You'll take whatever gold you can get.
Have to clump around. Even just holding onto the broom handle means it's so much more survivable. Good dive.
Trying to do the collapse for the moment. But Moshka's going to be able to delay this slightly with the cold embrace. They have to go into the moment to bring down collapse. The soul assumption's not enough, and now the rest of Spirit considering about entering. Hang on, Ori. He's going to see more forward as well, but they don't have the Ember Spirit nearby to be able to prevent this from him escaping. And meanwhile, hang on, the Ember's in trouble. A couple familiar stuns is enough to hold him back for the moment. Mira doesn't have the control though to keep the storm inside the Mystic Flare. So Ori is safe and sound.
Able to lay that one down inside the bottom lane, even just this one to the north side of the Dire mid-tier 2 tower. Not a common spot to D-ward at this stage, which means that you're much more likely to be able to catch out some of these smokes.
Focus a little bit swift from the team. If they can get the kill fast before the rest of Aster show up and instant the Horn along with this tip, is always going to look to deal with the backline. A quick and clean kill to the Winter Wyvern, and now they'll chain this into another one as well. As Skyreth Mage goes down along with the life on Collapse. As Aster, yes, you lose BO2, but you see instantly they have the capability to show up and play with bottom kind of at an even stage. Aster, they can definitely consider about maybe beating onto the tower as well. Instead, they're going to take a fight, and not BO2's in. They jump under the T2 tower. This Razor still without the BKB to protect himself, but he does have the push to maybe to turn this around. The Zippy from Ori is enough damage to get the kill, and now he's going to turn his attention over to the Winter Wyvern as well. And he's got a little bit of mana more to play with. The Grave's going to buy some time as well for Ori, but look at Aster just swarming behind the T2 tower. BO2 is even going to jump on the high ground. They are making sure no one will
Full mana.
The
prediction.
All Manny would ever desire is even going to go past the throne. There's Ori. What a performance on the Storm Spirit.
Getting the buyback out of the sky.
Goes back, familiar stuff. There's the first. The Haunt as well to give them all the vision they would ever desire to take this team fight under the T2 tower. Toronto, Tokyo. A chains will hold him back for the moment. Make it towards the higher ground. Meanwhile, Maposhka though, a curse off to the side. They'll do the dirty work. Mira goes down. Maposhka will join him in the afterlife as well. As just Aster are everywhere across the map in the second game. Two things right here from Aster.
Perhaps isn't really in shape to join. He's easy happen.
The jump, tossing you turn to the middle. Can he get the ultimate off? He'll have that invulnerability for a little while, but he can't right-click anyone. The battle trend's gonna send him through the biggest for the face, but Ori, a dip into the middle. Meanwhile as well, Visage is in a little bit of trouble. He should be able to get the TP out back to base, but PGL will not have the same fate. But it looks like Aster don't give a damn about giving away the Dazzle's life. Ori wants revenge, but he doesn't have... That's a great item.
I just want...
He's gonna reveal himself with the plasma. Oh, beautiful touchback. Look at the synergy. An instant use of familiars, but the curse gonna give some time for collapse to get the BKB along with the static link. It's the Ori. Turns it around with the BKB. Meanwhile, with the backline, Monet is killed off one. They're gonna look for a second as BO2 jumps in, canceling the TP, and XXS will fly in with the damage required to get the second kill. To the middle, trying to deal with the Dazzle, so they won't have this component. Meanwhile, the Ember's route, though, Toronto Tokyo transport back. The Remnant down to the low ground, he's going to be okay. Once again, the collapse, he's charging over to XXS, but they just don't have the way to stop him from getting the Aghanim Shaft. This is protected for the moment, but as soon as that expires, Jotaro with the BKB can charge on 4, but again, Toronto Tokyo, that's a dieback for the Ember Spirit. Ori beyond godlike, they're going to run into collapse as well. As Aster, they kite the BKBs, they wait for them to expire, and they find an angle back in to find two members.
And they're going to try and force a little bit more out of them here. At least the glyph, maybe even a buyback for the Razor. But of course, it's on the back of the Visage. Doesn't quite have the AC just yet, so the siege is going to be a little bit slower. Aegis.
He's got to be careful about showing. Ori's not gonna... He'll take any free food you can get. This Sky not respecting the Storm Spirit.
Aster as well that's just able to keep these creeps healed up. I mean, he stays alive.
The toss back. They need to keep him alive, but the chain control again is perfect. Oh no, they've done it time and time again. Just they play so goddamn well. Oh, we just got it. There's no way he makes it out,
Radiant's
right?
bottom tower is under attack.
Probably 0%. Mira's coming down. Why not join the party? The chain feed Mira is done. The shot to
Oh, the
cancel
Jukes, the
TP
Jukes
as
collapse.
well.
No way.
What? No, stay in the tree lane. What? I said no chance. Okay, they're gonna find it.
The left! No, you revealed your position!
If they were gonna
You
find
did
it.
everything perfect. No, he was fine.
Okay, yep, 100%. He was gonna make it up. Oh god. 1% danog?
Yeah, that's
They can do it.
optimistic,
Dire's
David.
bottom tower is under attack.
Hang on, I've seen a 0% comeback recently, so... Yeah. No one's out of it. I'm gonna wait for the Vortex to expire. Get used to the chain control, and a B get these a win in itself, and meanwhile Monet in this spectre.
Oh, they're both on the roof?
Oh god, who cares about the bouncing? They might be able to get the both up, but the barracks are falling. They are getting so much more.
They've
out
done
of
it.
Aster.
They've killed the Tiny.
Let's go. It's a big lead and another kill.
Perhaps just trying to get a little bit of extra survivability, allow the Eye of the Storm to go for a little bit longer before it knows. Oh, over here now.
Wait, I thought he cheaped the double over and didn't see him. They have a bash or they look at damage? They do not have a basher. Not just yet, but go for the GG push, get the throne down. T4's gonna start with that one first. Team's throw not gonna tap out. Rory's gonna look to put them into a position where they are forced to plenty of magic damage, and Rory's inside the guardsman. You don't have minutes to play with, then the big G's going to
time.
dude. There we go. The G's are dropped. Aster